Hi, I'm Leon from Barn Furniture in sunny Van Nuys, California. This is October 2024, and we're coming up on election season, and a lot of people are getting dining room furniture for some unknown reason, and we have a nice selection for the holidays coming up. Now, first table over here is a solid cherry wood table in 36 inches. Now, if it's on the floor, you can take it right off the floor. You don't have to wait to order it, and I have about 500 tables in stock. This one takes 2 12s, solid Pennsylvania black cherry wood. Now, back here is a 48-inch round Brazilian maple. It's a real economy table and a kind of a butcher block feel. And it comes in 36, 42, and 48 rounds and comes in rectangles in this natural finish Brazilian maple. The table above is quarter sawn white oak with a traditional pedestal. We've been selling these since about 1975 when we first started remaking these types of tables. It's a great table. You can get it with the ball and claw feet, but I don't get much call for that anymore. These come in 36, 42, 48, 50, 4, 60, and I've even done some 66s and 72s. I'm working on one of them right now in a 72 round with 6 extensions. Always an option. Now, moving right this way, we have shaker leg tables. Our shaker leg tables, we stock them in a lot of sizes, but I get a lot of call for narrow shaker leg tables. This is a 36 by 60 with 4 12-inch leaves that self-stores inside the table. And the one below it is a 42 by 72 with 4 self-store leaves. Now, we're not hiding any of the prices. I'm sorry. These are the prices for October 2024 during the holiday season. And this video will probably be up for 10 years. And I don't know what the price is going to be in 2034, but it'll be an election year. Now, this is a quarter sawn white oak version. Now, we have coordinating tables and chairs, so you can always get everything to match. In our store, you can get any chair to match any table. In the big box stores on those imports, it just comes the way it comes, and the chairs that you like don't go with the table you like. Not here. 42 by 72 with 4 12-inch leaves. Quarter sawn white oak, rack and pinion gears. They're all bar top finished. Wipe it up with a damp cloth. Now, this is one of our Bayfield tables, 44 by 84 with 2 18-inch leaves. And we do our 18-inch leaves with the same breadboard ends. Now, if we get a close-up, it's done the old-fashioned way. We connect everything up with wood dowels. They're hidden on the bottom side. So you get that same breadboard with slats look. Now, here it is in solid Pennsylvania black cherry, and here's the same thing in American black walnut. We offer it both ways. And as I said, the chair that's sitting at it doesn't have to be the chair you get. Now, this little set right here is one of the few imports in the store. It's a hardwood kid set. It's $329.95 for this table and 4 chairs. I've been carrying this for decades, and I was trying to do it in the handmade series US, and it was going to be about $1,000. So this is one of the few things we're going to continue to use as an import during the holidays. I've got one in my house for my grandchildren, and every one of our in-laws have one of this set, and they love it. I can actually sit in that chair without a problem. Check out that Greene&Greene china cabinet. It's unbelievable. Now, we build that Greene&Greene style china cabinet out of solid Pennsylvania black cherry with square ebony pegs. The glass on that is a duplicate in design and style to the front door of the Gamble house. We make that in a 5-foot, 6-foot, 7-foot, and 10-foot. Plus, we'll make it any size you want, and I've even built a kitchen in that style. It's really amazing. This is a 2-inch thick, 42 by 84 cherry wood table. Now, it's not a true live edge because we carved the edge to create that look, and it doesn't have the sapwood on the edge of the table. Now, that cherry goes beautifully with this particular chair. Now, our chairs, we do a shaped back, so it has a lumbar curve, extremely comfortable. You can get every chair with a padded seat Or you can get a separate pad, but most people sit in our chairs and say, this is so comfortable, it doesn't need a darn thing. This is a American black walnut live edge slab, 42 by 72. And I have them in stock in 72, 84, and 96 inches. 1 3/4 inches thick and bar top finished with a satin finish. Now this chair is a beautiful chair. It's a classic design. It's not something that you'll see anywhere else with these sweeping designs. And we call this the Key West. Solid walnut, but if you want to get this chair to go with the quarter sawn oak, we'll make it in a quarter sawn oak. You want to get armchairs, you want to get bar stools. Every chair comes armchair, side chair, bar stool, and rocking chair, and bench. This is one of our fully upholstered chairs. It has made out of solid maple. These arms are kind of unique. They're steam bendings. They're not curved plywood. They're not finger jointed. They're just one-piece bendings. Very sturdy chair. And we've got this in a number of very high-end homes. And I've also done a couple of golf courses in their dining room areas. And it's a real sturdy chair. This is an aspen dining table. It has the curved sides with the beveled edge and ebony inlays. 4272 with 4 leaves. If you want to get any of our tables with multiple leaves more than what is shown, it's pretty much unlimited. This particular table right here, it's extra wide. It's our Shreveport table. 48 by 72. You can start out at any size. 5-inch legs. You can also get those with square legs or tapered legs. There's about 10 different leg styles, but this is our classic Shreveport leg, has a little bead on the apron, and this table takes 12 extensions. If you're coming up on the holidays and you have all your relatives coming in at the same time and you want to be able to sit them all down at the same table, this opens to 16 feet and you'll have no problem seating 20 people or more. And we have matching chairs to it. This table right here, as an example, 46 by 96 in solid hard rock maple in a natural finish. And it takes an additional 4 extensions. So that opens to 12 feet. This is the closed dimension. So you can do it either way. You can start out small and get large, or you can start out large and get larger, or you can just get the table you want with no leaves. This table right here is one of our more popular tables. 36 by 48 for a small kitchen, but it opens forever. This table opens to 14 feet, includes 10 extensions, and you'll just open that right out the back door into the backyard. Goes on and on forever. Now, any table, like I said before, if it's on the floor and it doesn't have a sold tag on it, we'll sell it. You don't have to wait for it. Now, this next table, now this is quarter sawn oak. Another quarter sawn oak done in our Galveston style. Waterfall edge, a little softer feel. Still has the 4 self-storing leaves, opens to 120 inches. Waterproof, alcohol proof, standard 1-inch thick top. Now this one over here is also a Shreveport table. We've made it out of solid premium black walnut. It takes 4 extensions and it's 42 by 72, and the oversized thickness is 1 1/4 instead of 1 inch. All those little extras add up, especially on black walnut, which is a very expensive wood. But you could do it in a standard thickness. Like the other table, you can change it up any way you want, or you can buy it off the floor and get it immediately. This table right here is in the Parsons School of Design Parsons table. It has a 4-inch leg, 1 1/4 inch thick top. The size of it is 4272 with 4 12-inch leaves. This is American black walnut again. I could go on and on. We have so much. Now, remember, our hours are 10 to 6, 6 days a week, Sunday 11 to 5. Visit us on the web at www.barnfurnituremart.com. Please like and subscribe to our page because that really helps the algorithm. This is a 42 by 84 black cherry. This has a live edge, but we put a 113 stain on the cherry, so the sapwood is not quite as visible, but this is a true live edge table. This is a beauty. I made one for a customer and I liked it so much I made two of them. One for the floor. This is a 60-inch round and I made it an oversized thickness top. It's got a 1.5-inch thick top and we softened the edge by hand shaping the edges. And it's about 50% extra to get this extra thick top, but we thought it was worth it. We've been selling them pretty regularly. Our round tables come, as I said before, 36, 42, 48, 54, and 60 as a standard, and we make them larger. That is the Galveston base in plain cut oak. That's a 36-inch square, plus it takes 3 extensions made out of cherry wood. This one over here is a 48-inch round in a classic mission pedestal, and that is a dividing base, so it very sturdily takes 6 extensions. So this table opens to 10 feet, and yet it's a 48-inch round, very compact. We make custom bars. We have some beautiful bars here. We have a 5-foot and a 6-foot in solid black walnut. We're going to discontinue the stocking of that one, so we've got some discounts on that. That hutch over there is a beauty. It's 50 inches wide. It's one of our Aspen hutches with 2 doors, adjustable shelf inside, ball bearing runners, dovetail joints. That comes in a 2-door, 3-door, and 4-door. You'll notice some of our bar stools against the wall. Every chair that we make, which is about 140 styles, comes in a matching bar stool, a matching rocking chair, and a matching armchair, and a matching bench. Very, very flexible. This Franklin trestle base table has the iron accoutrements connecting it. A beautiful table. It's a 48-72 with 4 leaves. This is a classic 48-by-72 with a Sputnik base. Very mid-century. We've been making this table since 1952, which is when I was born. My dad was making this with a friend of his, Ace High Modern Furniture in Gardena. He was a pioneer and little known. Marion Williams was his name. He was a wonderful guy. This is another one of our Galveston tables, but this one takes 12 extensions. So it starts out at 6 foot and opens up to 18 feet. You can have that for Thanksgiving. It's in stock. Come and get it. Or we can ship it to you anywhere in the world. I just want to close in with this combination walnut and spalted maple. It's a beautiful table. This is a 48-by-72, and it takes 4 12-inch leaves. And the one above is, again, solid American black walnut, very mid-century, solid all the way through. So once again, please like and subscribe to our channel. Visit us at 6206 North Sepulveda Boulevard in Van Nuys, 91411. Visit us on the web at www.barnfurnituremart.com, and I hope to see you soon.